Title: I went to my high school reunion and everyone laughed at me, until they found out who I am now. Okay, this happened a few days ago, and I'm still trying to process it. My name's Marcos, I'm 30, and last week I went to one of those high school reunions. Honestly, I didn't feel like going. Back in school, I was the weird kid, the quiet nerd, the one wearing cheap clothes while everyone else rocked name brands. The guy who stayed home coding while they were out partying. Spoiler, they made fun of me all the time. Anyway, I got the invite through WhatsApp, and curiosity got the better of me. I thought, why not? Let's see how everyone turned out. The reunion was at a fancy hotel in downtown Barcelona. I showed up by metro, wearing a simple suit, no visible brands, no flashy watch, nothing. Not because I couldn't afford better, we'll get to that, but because I genuinely don't care about appearances. The moment I walked in, I felt the stares. First surprise. Is that Marcos? Then came the snickering. They started throwing comments like, "Dude, still building Lego robots? Thought you got lost in a Minecraft server? You came alone, or is your laptop your date?" I laughed a little, honestly, got myself a drink and sat in a corner just observing. They were all there. The wannabe football star, now selling insurance, the former queen bee, told me she works with brands, and a bunch of guys dressed like walking LinkedIn profiles. At one point, a girl came over and said, "Need me to buy you a gin and tonic? You look like you can't afford one in this place." And that's when my phone rang, call from Singapore. I picked up, spoke in French because it was my business partner. We talked for a few minutes about an acquisition in progress, a renewable energy company we're buying for a 7-figure sum. I hung up like it was just another Tuesday. Suddenly, the room went silent. Someone asked, "So, what do you do now?" And I smiled and said, "Well, I founded a startup a few years ago, sold it to Google. Now I run a company developing clean energy solutions across Asia and Europe. Nothing fancy." Complete silence. Then came the flood of questions. People asking if I was hiring, if I could. Look at their resumes, if I had crypto tips. The same girl from before asked for my Instagram and said we should hang out sometime. No suits or phones involved. Obviously, I left alone.